Have you ever wondered what happens when the person you've secretly loved for years suddenly becomes someone you can never have? That's exactly what makes When He Was Wicked by Julia Quinn one of the most emotional and unforgettable romance stories in the Bridgerton series. This isn't just another historical romance. It's a story about love that comes too late, heartbreak that feels painfully real, and two people trying to fight feelings they know they shouldn't have. The story follows Francesca Bridgerton, a woman whose life changes forever after an unexpected tragedy. At a time when she's trying to rebuild herself, one person is always there: Michael Sterling. Charming, confident, and admired by everyone around him, Michael hides one secret that has haunted him for years. He's been deeply in love with Francesca from the very first moment he met her, but there was one impossible problem: she belonged to someone else. Now fate gives them another chance, but love isn't that simple. They're forced to face grief, guilt, longing, and the fear of risking everything for a second chance at happiness. What makes this audiobook so special isn't just the romance, it's how real the emotions feel. Every conversation carries weight. Every silence means something. You don't just hear the story, you experience every heartbeat, every difficult decision, and every emotional moment alongside the characters. Julia Quinn creates characters who feel incredibly human. No one's perfect. They make mistakes, struggle with impossible choices, and slowly discover what it truly means to love someone without holding back. That emotional depth is what separates this book from many other romance novels. And in audiobook format, the experience becomes even more powerful. The narrator brings every emotion to life, making the chemistry between Francesca and Michael feel natural and unforgettable. Whether you're driving, relaxing at home, or listening before bed, this story pulls you into its world and refuses to let go. If you enjoy slow burn romance, forbidden love, second chances, emotional healing, and characters you'll genuinely care about, When He Was Wicked deserves a place at the top of your listening list. By the time you finish, you'll understand why so many Bridgerton fans consider this one of the best books in the entire series. It's heartfelt, beautifully written, and impossible to forget. If you'd like to experience the full audiobook yourself, check the link in the description to start your free audiobook trial. It could be the perfect opportunity to discover one of Julia Quinn's most beloved romance novels. Once you start listening, you'll quickly understand why readers and listeners continue recommending this unforgettable love story years after its release.